I am so tired of your excuses. I'm not going to let you go another year, another month, another day, in fact, another moment without not being your best self. These are the video highlights, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and my podcast, which has exclusive self-help advice for your up-leveling journey. Let's get right into the video with the first segment. My goal with this video is to make it clear, short, and as concise as possible because girl, your attention span, we know. By the end of this video, you will have actionable steps to live your best life and reclaim your power. Shift 1. No one was born a pro. There is some other girl out there with the same problem as you, but she is keen on learning. She is keen on growing. She has a learner's mindset. She is keen on growing with the resources and opportunities she has. She shows up on her worst days and gets 1% better every day. So remember girl, no one was born a pro. Every pro was once an amateur. The only difference was they wanted to empower themselves. Shift 2. Self-belief is the golden key to achieve your dreams. It is not how you dress or it is not how you look that matters the most. Yes, it is good to look beautiful and cute. Yes, it is good to smell like a bouquet of flowers. But if you have negative thoughts going on in your mind about yourself, it is like a beautiful palace with a rocky foundation. Eventually, it will collapse. So what you think about yourself matters the most. Shift 3. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If you keep on dreaming and wishing, you may have the best dreams, you may have the best desires, but nothing will budge, nothing will move. So what is it that you want, Queen? What is it that you desire? Take the first step and the next step will be shown to you. I promise. Ask 2 questions to yourself. Firstly, am I showing up for my higher self every day? And secondly, am I making my younger self proud? Think of that little girl when she was 8 years old, 9 years old, standing in front of the mirror in her princess dress, holding a mic and singing, "This is what dreams are made of." Think of that girl. That little girl, she believed in herself. She knew that she could get whatever she wanted. She knew that she could rule the world and she knew that she could have it all. Bring that girl back. We need her. We need her now. You need to bring her and make that little girl proud of who she has become now. In fact, this is an activity that you should do. Take a picture of that little girl and put it somewhere where you can see her every day. Look at that picture every single day and tell her, "I will make you proud, girl." When you make the younger version of yourself proud, your higher self will thank you for that. By making your younger self proud and by showing up for your higher self, you are uplifting and empowering 3 versions of yourself all at once. With this mindset hacks, let's move to segment 2. Here, I will give you 3 practical self-empowerment hacks. Hack 1. You're not able to empower yourself because you never tried to understand who you are. Who are you, girl? Who are you? It always starts with understanding who you are. Back in my high school, I was a very shy and a timid girl. My identity was wrapped around being an excellent student, but only in terms of academics. I just wanted good grades. I never participated in co-curricular activities because I thought I was not good enough for that. This not only affected my self-esteem, but also my self-confidence. So do a self-evaluation. Ask yourself, who are you? Are you hiding any parts of yourself? Let it all emerge in the surface. As you get clearer with who you are, you will get more and more clear with who you want to become. And this will empower you. And girl, your self-confidence will skyrocket. Hack 2. You don't achieve most of your goals because you are not even clear with what you want. Research shows that most of the New Year resolutions, they are forgotten by the 3rd week. Why? Because people are not even clear with what they want. They are not clear with your goals. If your goal is to lose weight, you have to ask yourself, how are you going to lose weight? How are you going to release that weight? What kind of exercises you are going to do? What diet you are going to follow? And what habits you are going to incorporate to release those weights? The more clear and specific you get, the more actionable your goal becomes. Start with one pressing issue in your life. What is that one thing which, if you paid your attention to now, will have the most impact in your life? Is it improving your morning routines? Is it improving your night routines? Is it saying more no's? Is it starting a business? Is it working on your health? Is it working on your friends, your circle, your relationships? Depending on what you're trying to achieve, break down your goals. Chunk it down and make it so clear that it becomes relatively easy for you to achieve those goals. Hack 3. Remember that one time when you were blaming your friend, you were blaming your mother, you were blaming your ex, you were blaming your boss, your colleague, anyone else other than yourself? Blame game puts everything in shame. Remember that. No matter what you may have gone through in your life, it may be getting influenced by a bad friend, it may be getting into a toxic relationship and entertaining a lot of drama and gossips and low vibe things in your life. If your inner dialogue goes like, this person did me wrong, this is so unfair, why does this always happen to me, why me? Then girl, you have to stop it right now. When I was a little girl, my mom used to always tell me, no matter what happens to you in your life, never blame anyone and take full accountability. When you are pointing one finger to someone else, you are pointing 3 fingers to yourself. Empowerment begins with ownership. Own your mistakes and experiences and don't get lost in the blame game. When you take control over your emotions, you will take back control in your life. I used to be in the same boat for a long time, so I understand. I would engage in toxicity, I would engage in drama, and later on blame them for putting me in that situation. If I had standards, if I knew how to say no, if I knew what my values were, if I was an empowered woman, I would have never let that thing happen to me. I would be so hurt and my inner dialogue would be like, why did they do to me? I'm so heartbroken. Rah, rah, rah. I know how it feels. I know it feels unfair. I know it feels like you have been wronged. But nothing will change by you becoming the victim of the past. I learned it the hard way that you can't allow everyone in your life. You need to protect yourself and your peace. That comes first. And that can only happen when you take full ownership over your life. Moving on with the application segment, girl, if you are still watching this video, I know you are really here to empower yourself and I'm so proud of you. This shows that you're really here to empower yourself. It shows you value yourself and your growth over entertaining yourself with some content which will add zero contribution to your life and your level up journey. In this segment, I'll give you 3 journal prompts and 3 affirmations that you can use throughout this week to accelerate this process of self-empowerment and to solidify your new beliefs. This will indicate that you have taken the first steps to empower yourself, as I promised in the beginning of this video. So the 3 journal prompts are: what are my core strengths? What are my goals? And how can I take inspired action? The 3 affirmations that you will use throughout this week are: I am worthy of achieving what I desire. I vibrate at a frequency that honors my highest self, and I take inspired action to accomplish my goals. So to wind up, you can empower yourself by firstly starting to believe in yourself, taking back control, and being open to challenges and learning new things. Practice the journal prompts and affirmation for 10xing your result for empowering yourself. And please check out my playlist, Take Me to the Gym, take me for your morning walks, evening walks, and keep on empowering yourself. Until next time, please, much love, and please keep on creating your inner abundance. Bye.